Thank you, Raul. And so, as we just hold that space for our animal and pet companions, who is ready for a little bit of cuteness overload? So, we had members of our community sending in pictures of all of their fur babies and fur companions and some feathered companions. And they are just a beautiful thing to watch. As you see these pictures, I imagine that many of you have also had pets. And so you could just imagine the love that is a part of those relationships and the love that has been shared. That was my very lazy cat in the middle picture there, who likes to show her belly and to get belly rubs. So with that, I wanted to just mention that what a beautiful thing that so many of us care for these animals in our lives, and whether they are still with you or they have crossed over the rainbow bridge, what we are doing is really honoring love. Because the reality is that pets are just another way of experiencing God's love and being God's love. And so in these pictures, by the way, I love some of these. Actually, I love all of their names, but wait till you hear the first one that was entered into our form here. The name, Papi Chulo. Papi Chulo, yeah. But so we have pictures here of Papi Chulo. We have Squirt and Miles Davis, Cosita, Flynn, Jackie O, Coconut, Waffle, Ben, India, Ty, Fanny and Dolly, Mario, Birdie, Handsome, Kingston, Leo de Mateis, I love that one has a last name, Coco, Thanos, Bella Rose, Foxy, Padme, and Luke, Feather and Spirit, Luna, Mabel, Willie, and Tatum Rumelhoff, Blondie and Cookie, Coco, Cody, Sassy, Suki, and Sienna, Tiger Lily, another Tiger Lily, Zorro and Sarah, Brenner, Buddy, Dylan, Madonna, Gypsy Rose Lee, Mr. Fish, who we just want to know, is it a fish? Okay, Loki, Shelly, Baxter, Day Day, Roxy, Rita, Liberty, Vincent, Charlie, Sweet Pea, and those whose names we don't have, but whose pictures we do, and those that are in your hearts in this very moment. We bring them to mind, and you have a role to play here. So when I bring it to you, what I want you to do is say, we give thanks. Ready? Let's practice. Beautiful. So let us bless our all living things. For the blessing of our animal companions, we give thanks. For the beautiful ones, those whose fur is silky and whose tails are long, whose feathers are brilliant and whose voices are splendid, we give thanks. For the frantic ones, the runts and the hungry who run for the food bowl or a pad as though this life's last possible gift, we give thanks. For the obnoxious ones, the heads that butt against us when we're trying to sleep, the bodies that haven't learned discretion as they do all that they have to do, we give thanks. For those who bark and purr and growl and meow, for all who squeak and squawk or snarl or hiss, we give thanks. For the animals unknown to us, for those whose place in life's fabric is fragile, for whose lives are insecure, for all who care for them and wish them well. Blessed are the animals on the earth. Blessed are the creatures who live with us and need our care. Blessed are the reptiles and the birds who teach us that we are not alone. Blessed are all living things from whom we learn to love. And for those beautiful animal friends and family of ours who have crossed over the rainbow bridge, we take a moment now to take a deep breath. And as we do, we bring them to mind and let ourselves experience any feelings that arise. For we love them, we miss them, we know and affirm that they are enfolded in the peace and the love of God, and that we are too. We are forever grateful. Pets, as you have enriched our lives and reminded us of the unconditional love of God, bringing joy into our lives, so do we too commit to sharing our love with you, knowing that as you have so very deeply blessed us, today we bless you. We see you as expressions of God. We see you as expressions of love. We see you as expressions of joy. We see what you have inspired in us, and we give thanks today and every single day. May you know that you are loved. May you know that you are enfolded in God's grace, and may you know the power you have in our lives. So it is, as we let it be, and the people say, Amen. Unity on the Bay, let us continue to be blessed by our animal and furry friends, and let us continue to love all of God's creation in our lives.